Well, a man whose defensive and attacking qualities will be vital in these two important matches is Scotland fullback Stuart McKimmie, who has won 8 caps so far. He's now in his 8th season here. And one man Celtic fans won't forget in a hurry is Brian Irvine, who scored the decisive goal in the dramatic penalty shootout at Hampden last May, which gave Aberdeen the Scottish Cup and left the Parkhead club without a trophy. He has won Scotland cap so far. And Polish striker Dariusz Jakinowski will be hoping to end his goals famine today. He got off to a great start with 5 early goals, but has failed to find the net in the last 7 games. The referee is Mr. George Smith of Edinburgh. Galloway. Put out by Robertson. A chance for Aberdeen to counter-attack. Robert Connor. Challenged by Fulton. And Fulton will be in trouble with the referee. He's already been spoken to. And this, I suspect, will be the first booking of the afternoon. So the young Celtic player called over by George Smith. The referee quite clearly giving the player the message about his earlier indiscretions. The yellow card shown to the midfielder. Happily the rain has gone off. The floodlights have come on in this first half. To Van de Ven to Brian Grant. Jess to Van de Ven. Jess driving it forward! Ian Jess gets his 3rd goal of the season. Well, it all came from the free kick. He combined well with Van de Ven. The ball breaking to the young Aberdeen striker, and his shot clipping the post and the way into the back of the net. Aberdeen leading Celtic by 1-0. Logan for Celtic. And the ball given away this time to Van de Ven. Connor chasing through, Galloway providing the cover. And caught in possession by Hillhouse. Hillhouse coming forward, it's 2-0 to Aberdeen. And the goal stands, there were offside claims. Just before that, as Connor had rushed through, but the goal stands. Hillhouse driving the ball into the back of the net. Oh, you see Hillhouse getting away from the defender as Connor ran backwards, and there's the ball driven into the net. The referee checking his watch. And there in fact goes the half-time whistle. Well, Aberdeen well in control. The first goal coming from Ian Jess after 22 minutes. It was teed up for him and he drove the ball in off Pat Bonner's right-hand post. And then Hans Hillhouse springing forward, dispossessing the defender. And as Robert Connor ran out of the line of fire, he looked to be in an offside position. Hillhouse drilled the ball into the back of the net. The half-time score here at Pittodrie: Aberdeen 2, Celtic 0. So Aberdeen get the second half underway in front of a packed Pittodrie. An early touch for Andy Dibble. Ian Porterfield trying to sign as a replacement for Jim Leighton. He finds himself here on loan. Ian Jess getting the touch from Aberdeen. Fine first half by the youngster Van de Ven. David Robertson, cut out by Dovcek. Sweeney getting the touch on, but no support for him. McKimmie for Aberdeen, long one through for Heelhouse. Touch there to Connor. Good play by Connor, driving it forward, and well taken by Pat Bonner. Well, excellent play by Robert Connor. Jakinowski giving the ball away. Robertson, a fine ball through to Jim Bett. Aberdeen have plenty of players forward. It's Bett driving it through. And past Bonner's right hand post. Well, he had other options, Bett, but of course he had so much space there as well. He had every right to have a go himself. It's a fine ball played through to him. And Bonner mightily relieved that one's gone past. So Celtic about to make a substitution. Martin Hayes, the man coming on, and Darius Jakinowski is leaving the fray. Well, Martin Hayes' last appearance was way back in September the 5th against Queen of the South. Joe Miller also coming into the fray. So Celtic committing both substitutes. Steve Fulton, the man going off. Good play again by Jim Bett. Jess taking on Collins, getting in the cross. Only partly cleared by Elliott. Connor surrounded by Aberdeen players, the ball breaking to Heelhouse, but the referee in fact awarding the free kick to Aberdeen. Well, Celtic know that one goal for them would really bring them back into this match, but they now face anxiety here, because if Aberdeen get a third, well, who knows what will happen. They're playing with a lot of confidence in the early stages of the second half. And Celtic lining up the defensive wall. Jim Bett over the ball. Robert Connor's there, so too is Heelhouse. It's Jim Bett! A fine effort! Well, Pat Bonner scrambling across his goal line. Heelhouse initially stepping over the ball. Bett striking it with his right foot over the wall. And just Dovcek happy to get the ball out of play under some pressure from Jim Bett. And it's Bett in possession. Well, a slight pass there. It's Jess driving the ball into the back of the net. Oh, what a blunder in the Celtic defence. The second goal of the game for Ian Jess. And it's Aberdeen 3, Celtic 0. Well, suicidal defending by Celtic. 58 minutes gone. Well, it was Dovcek attempting the pass back to Bonner. He left the keeper exposed and just driving the ball through the legs of the Celtic goalkeeper. Again, Irvine and McLeish go forward. And it will be Jim Bett to take the kick. Heelhouse in the middle there as well, can be so dangerous. There's McLeish getting his head to the ball. It's Jess! And blocked by Pat Bonner for the corner. Well, Bonner denying Jess a hat-trick. The Aberdeen player taking a bit of a knock there. It was Jim Bett with the free kick, and McLeish diving in, the downward header, the ball breaking to Jess, and a good save by Bonner. There goes the final whistle. And for the second time this season, Aberdeen beat Celtic by 3 goals to 0.